We are here with head coach Zach Zedrick for our weekly golf press release. Coach, how will the team approach the camping course considering they have played this course in the past and that it's a site of an NCAA regional tournament?
I think it's just a kind of a bigger level of comfort. You know, one of our guys hasn't seen it, but the other four guys and then myself, I was just thinking about this earlier. I've been there for some sort of tournament, whether it was junior golf, college golf as a player, or college golf as a coach since I was 15 years old. So that's actually like 17 years. So it's starting to be a long time. So I just think everyone has a lot of confidence as far as like knowing how they're going to play the golf course. You know, this is my 6th year at Miami, and it's our 6th year going as a team. So we've got a lot of we know how they set the course up. We know the different ways they could set the course up. We've seen literally everything from 75 degrees and sunny and feeling like we're playing in a dome to 40 degrees and sleeting. So so there isn't, we've seen just about all of it. So it's really just getting a feel for how firm the golf course is and how fast are the greens and how are the bunkers. And so I think that that part, is going to be pretty straightforward for us. It's going to be more about what are the things that are specific about this golf course that we need to, that we've been addressing and we need to address this week.
What does the competition look like at the Boilermaker Invitational?
It's a really good field. Obviously, they're hosting a regional, like you said, next month. So we've got some teams from even out west and down south that are coming up just in case they, end up coming to this regional next month. So another great field. We had one at Vanderbilt. We're going to have one again this week and next week. So, really good measuring stick for the program right now.
Since this is the second to last tournament before the MAC championship, how important is it for the team preparing for this tournament in practice?
Well, the thing we've been hitting on is we're trying to really just respect every day. I mean, obviously we're at a point now where, it's really important, and guys get that, you kind of get that greater sense of urgency as you get closer to the postseason. But, it's really been about just going out of our way to do our best to respect every day. And if you do that, it adds up to being really well prepared to compete.
We are here with freshman Cam Solomon before the Boilermaker Invitational. Cam, what has the team and yourself been focusing on in practice to prepare for this tournament this weekend?
Well, Coach has been working us pretty hard recently. He's just been kind of making sure that we take each day seriously, just checking off the X's, just trying to focus on each day and make sure that we can prepare and make sure we tear it up at the Boilermaker Invitational.
How do you think your game has changed from the beginning of the fall season up until now?
Well, it's been a big change. Going from high school to college, it's a huge difference. Definitely took a little bit to kind of change and focus more on the college aspect of things now, but I think now that I have a couple tournaments under my belt, that I think I'm ready to shoot some good scores out there, and it's been fun.
What do you believe the team has to do in order to do well on the camping course?
Well, I think we just need to focus on what we can control. I mean, we can't control what other teams are going to shoot or the weather or how the course is going to be set up, so we just got to focus on ourselves and being committed to each and every shot that we take out on the course.